In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove the rear seat bench on a 2002 Mustang GT. It's really easy. All you need to do is lift up on the front of the seat and pull it out. But there is a catch. In fact, there are two catches, or more properly termed spring-loaded latches. And in order to lift up on the front of the seat bench, you need to first release those latches. And of course, you need to know where the latches are in order to release them. The latches are underneath the seat bench on the middle of each side. So there's one latch about here, underneath the seat. And on the other side, there's another latch about here, underneath the seat. As you can see, when you pull up on the seat, you can't lift it because the clip is holding it in place. So what you want to do, you could use a screwdriver, but it's a little bit thick. I think you're better off like a little putty knife, and pull up a little on the seat and get the putty knife underneath the seat, and then just slide over, and you'll feel the clip. So now I know it's about here. All right, and then I'll lift up a little and then feel from the other side. Okay, so right with my two fingers is about where the clip is. So now I'll put the putty knife in there and feel for the release tab on the latch and push it in. There it is. Okay, then you might be able to see it. All right, there you go. So clip's released, and then do the same thing on the other side. Out of the way. So lift up on the seat. You hear that's where it is on that side, and then find it from the other side. It's about there. So it puts it right about there. So okay. There you go. Okay, so there you can see you need to push down on that little clip. All right. Now both latches are released, so I can go ahead and lift up on the front of the seat bench and remove it. But before I do that, let me relocate the camera so you can see better. Okay, the seat belts here feed through, so as you're lifting up, they'll just pull right through. See, there you go. And there it is. The seat is out. And now that the seat's out, you can get a clear look at the spring-loaded retaining latch. And now you can clearly see the tab of the latch that has to be pressed in to release the seat. While you have the seat out, it's not a bad idea to lubricate the latch with some silicone grease. And make sure it's silicone-based grease. That way it won't degrade the plastic. After you've checked both latches for proper operation and lubricated them as necessary, and completed whatever it was that necessitated you to remove the seat, you're ready to put it back in. And the installation is even easier than the removal. No tools required. Alright, you have to feed the seat belts through, so make sure they're in the right position. They're about here. Okay. And let me grab the seat. I'm not going to worry about it. I got a whole bunch of crap in here. Really should vacuum it out, but I'll do that another day. It's not going to go anywhere. Nobody's ever going to see it. Okay. So you got to feed the seat belts through. There and just push them up. Okay. Okay, there you go. Push the seat back. and push down. Make sure you're engaging the clips. To give you a little bit better view, there's the pin, there's the clip it goes in. Okay. And you can see that that pin, all right, it got to come a little bit towards me. That should be good. Now we're pretty much in line. So when you got the pin lined up, just push down on the seat. And you heard a clip. And that one should be already lined up, and it went right in. And just pull back to make sure. There you go, it's in. And this side, can't pull back. You know you're secured. Okay. Seats installed. And that's all there is to it.